Hi guys, and welcome back to my November bullet journal setup. Today we're of course going to be doing November, and November is actually my birthday month, so I decided to do a theme that was kind of near and dear to my heart, which is music. Music plays a pretty important part in my life, I think. I absolutely love music. I've singing, dancing, playing instruments. I've always really liked all of these things, and I do it recreationally. There isn't really any extra bits to it, but yeah. So I decided to make that my theme this month, and on the cover page I'm just drawing these headphones, and blue is the color for the month, but blue also happens to be my favorite color. So I'm just going in with the Sakura Jelly Rolls and drawing a pair of headphones, which will be going over, encasing the N essentially in November. And then I'm just using the Kelly Creates brush marker to write out November. When I planned this out, I actually planned to move this over a little bit, but then when I started drawing, I totally forgot, and then remembered that I wanted to move it over because I would not have enough space to write the word November, but it barely just barely fit. And then I decided to draw a little calendar underneath. I've recently just started watching Julie and the Phantoms, and I am obsessed with their songs, except for the weird High School Musical one. I don't like that one. But all of their songs are just, And Unsaid Emily made me cry every single time I watched it. It's only been 2 times, but no one's counting. I'm probably gonna watch it again, let's be real. Moving on to the next spread. We're going to be doing the monthly calendar, which I do every single month. For me, this just really helps me to keep track of when things are due, like bills and stuff, but also important dates like birthdays and things like that. But yeah, so I really like having a calendar in my bullet journal just because it helps me keep organized. I have a completely separate spread for my school things which are due, so I don't include it on my monthly. And this is where you get to see me accidentally draw the line one too close. So then I had to fix it, and this is where I forgot to press record after I stopped it, so it's going to skip a little bit. Sorry guys. But I use a black marker to fix it, and of course you know that since it is metallic, it does not 100% get rid of the line like it would on a matte, opaque jelly roll. So here I've drawn another pair of headphones on the top corner of the left-hand page, and then I'm going to be using white to draw the cord for the headphones, and it snakes all the way down and then just circles back around. And yeah, that's really it. Back to Julie and the Phantoms. I don't know what it is, but the songs are just really, really good. They're catchy, I don't know, but all the songs have been stuck in my head, and it's done. It's over. It's all I've been listening to for the past 2 weeks. And when I can't sleep at night, it's probably because one of the songs are playing in my head. On the other side of November, I drew earphones. Yeah, that's what they're called. Oh boy. And then I'm just numbering the calendar, as you can see. And then I'll be filling out important dates like birthdays and, reports that are due and stuff like that, and bills, unimportant stuff. But have you guys seen Julie and the Phantoms yet? If you have, which one is your favorite song? And have you learned any of them yet? I kind of want to learn Unsaid Emily on the ukulele, but I've been keeping my nails long lately, so I haven't been able to play for a while. But I'm hoping that once I get over this phase of long nails, I can learn it, because it's a beautiful song. It's so sad, just so sad. But yeah. The songs are literally stuck in my head, and I can't get rid of them. I don't know. Shall I sing some for you? Nah. Alright, and moving on to the next spread, we're going to be doing something a little, it's not that different because I've done it before, but we're going to be doing expenses on one page and then waiting on the other side, just because I do have a few things that I've ordered and I'm waiting on for like Etsy projects, but also like some personal items. So I've decided to bring back the waiting on list, even though there's only ever like 5 things max on that page. And I feel like it's such a waste sometimes, but I like to know when I'm supposed to be getting things, rather than just opening Safari to try and find my tracking number. So yeah. And we're setting up expenses the same way, except this time I added an extra column at the end with the letter C for cash, because I've realized that when I start back up work again, I use cash a lot more often, just because as a server I get a lot of cash. So I never really write down what I spend in cash, which is kind of bad, because that part goes a lot faster than on debit. Or maybe not, who even knows? Maybe it's all the same and I'm just really bad at saving money. Yeah, I think that's it. Let me know what kind of tips and tricks you guys use or do to help you save money, because I need to stop spending. I buy too many things, but it's not my fault that I get obsessed over a lot of art things often, like resining and gel pens and stationery in general. But yeah. And I apologize ahead of time, not ahead of time because you guys have already seen it, but when I go off camera, I was testing a new gooseneck and using my phone to record this, but I don't think it's gonna work because it's not long enough, which means the camera doesn't pick up everything that I want it to because it's too close to my desk. So I need to return it and try and look for a longer gooseneck so I can do better videos for you guys, because I don't know, I'm trying to find better ways to record overhead things like this for you. Previously I was using my tripod and my giant ass, I'm not allowed to say that, big DSLR, and it's okay, but it's not the best, and honestly it's really hard for me to do my bullet journals with it. The tripod is literally in between my in between my lap and kind of blocking my way to my bullet journal, so it's really difficult. So I thought a gooseneck would do really well because my phone actually takes okay quality videos. But the one I got, just the neck isn't long enough, so it doesn't go high enough, and I need something longer, so that, you know, I can share my whole desk with you, and you guys can see the whole bullet journal, so I don't have to, oh crap, am I in, like, the screen? You know, things like that. So we're now moving on to, oh, you guys saw me do the brain dump earlier. Very simple page. Literally just wrote brain dump on the top and doodled little headphones on the right hand side and made the cord go all the way to brain dump and then out the other side, if that makes sense. Man, you guys saw it, it's fine. And then we're off to our weeklies. I wanted something a little more simple this time around. Excuse me. And in an A5 bullet journal, there isn't much space if I want to fit a whole week on one page. But because I also don't do very much in a day anymore, it's just more practical to do it this way. So, and I've been doing my to-do lists on like my own separate notepad that I made. So I don't find a need to have to write that all down anymore. So I decided on this really, really simple setup, and I literally just write the week at the top. So it's like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, blah, 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 until Saturday. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just so I know what week I'm on in terms of numbers. And then I fill out the day of the week and the date of the month. Is that right? In white Jelly Roll on the outer edges of, nope, not outer edges, definitely on the left-hand side of each weekly spread. Nice, simple, clean. I don't know. It seems a little too simple, but I'm okay with that. And yeah. And that's pretty much the end of the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this month's bullet journal setup. I did doodle a little more than I normally do. Still not a lot, granted, but yeah. I hope you guys have a lovely, lovely day, and I can't wait I am so grateful that fall is here. Anyways, bye guys.